So it's my birthday on Monday, on September 16th, and I will be 36 years old. And it's funny because inside I feel like I'm maybe 20, but in my head, like in my brain, I love my 36-year-old brain. So when people are like, oh, you know, are you afraid of aging or that kind of thing, I'm like, you know what? I'm happy with where I'm at. And I'm also really grateful that I can play with makeup to not cover things, but just like enhance my beauty and just gain confidence through makeup. So on today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about aging skin and what does skin look like at 36. So my personal journey is that I've been noticing some fine lines, or a little bit deeper lines actually, in my forehead. I'm a very expressive person. I laugh a lot, so I feel like my skin has kind of gone through hell and back. And I've also noticed some fine lines around my eyes. That being said, there are certain things that I'm doing to prevent it or to make it better. So first thing is sunscreen. I'm not really like the best champion for it. I have lots and I use it as much as I can, but I'm very forgetful in that way. I don't actually have like a routine when it comes to applying sunscreen, which is bad, but I'm trying. Sister is trying. The next thing I wanted to show you guys was facial rolling and the gua sha tool to massage your face. These have actually been really, really great. I haven't used it consistently, but I do notice it right away when I use it. Essentially, it massages the muscles under the skin, which relax, and then eventually the surface of the skin straightens out. And that's kind of like what Botox does. I've shared my feelings about Botox. I think I will do it, but just not yet. And I'm just like really apprehensive to start now because I feel like once you start, you have to commit to it. I went for a consultation and I was just not comfortable. Like she's like, oh, you need 36 units. And in my head I was like, oh my God, I thought it was just for like a few things. And then they have to balance it out because if they only get a couple muscles, then other muscles will like overcompensate and then you're gonna be like, Anyways, long story short, I'm like, I'm gonna try to tackle this on the surface. So again, sunscreen, these kinds of tools like facial rollers. There's some really great videos out there that you can check out, but there is a specific technique to do, and I did do a live Instagram live video on what I was learning, but I'm not comfortable yet because I feel like it's like a whole science and I should properly learn before I start teaching you guys how to do it. And what I really enjoy is actually this gua sha tool because it's a muscle massaging tool, and that's basically what I've discovered is that I have like really tight muscles in my face. You know, like even just to the touch around here, lots of tension. We're always staring at our screens. So I think we just need to learn to relax our muscles in our face before even exploring things like Botox, because that's what it does. But anyways, if you're apprehensive, I would suggest playing with these kinds of tools before you do the Botox thing. It's a long-term commitment. And yeah, you can stop, but then you know, when you have already achieved peak, then you're like, okay, I want to maintain this for the rest of my life. So that's kind of where I'm at. So the other component to kind of managing your aging skin is exploring some kind of skincare routines that will really like resurface your skin. So right now I'm enjoying the Pixi glycolic acid regime. The first thing is like you want to cleanse your face, and then I'm using this like Glow Tonic cleansing gel which has glycolic acid in it. Then I tone with the lovely Glow Tonic, which is amazing, and this one's like monogrammed. I absolutely love it. Love the huge container. Then you do glycolic drops. So I didn't want to open my Pixi glycolic drops because I already had this one going from Rodeo. It's a 10% glycolic, so like this stuff burns, but if it burns, you know it's working, right? This I've been loving, and that's like what you're seeing right now is that like shiny glow. It's from this. I've been using it like 3-4 times a week. The other thing I finish off is with this pH. It's like phenomenal, but it's like to balance the pH. I love the texture of this. It's like a bouncy cream, like a gel cream. Love it. And it's really cooling, especially because like glycolic acid is tingly. It can burn, or it can maybe like make your face a bit red, but this stuff just like soothes everything. And then I wake up and I still have like a nice sheen, and then I just like splash my face a little bit, or I'll take like micellar water and clean my face, and I feel like I found my routine because my skin is still bouncy, it's fresh, and it's ready for makeup, and I guess so are we. So that's like the other component of aging skin, is finding a makeup routine that makes sense. And when your skin is aging, obviously less is more. I'm going to show you guys a few things. Sorry, I should have prepped this better. I'm doing this video on the fly, and that's like my Achilles. Like, can this sister ever get ready? Ugh. So the first thing I want to do is create a little concoction, and I'm using this trio here. So this is Do the Hula. This is LUMI Glotion in the 902, and this is the Glossier Skin Tint. What color? Perfecting Skin Tint G8. So they changed their coloring line, by the way. So now they have more colors, more shade range. Okay, so the reason why I'm using this foundation, I want light coverage. This LUMI Glotion is moisturize. It moisturizes my skin, but it also adds a little bit of sheen just to give like life to the skin. And then the Do the Hula is something I use only in the summertime, and it just it's a bronzer, liquid bronzer. So it like just helps to adjust my coloring if my foundation's too pale. So I start with 1 drop of the LUMI Glotion, 1 pump of the Do the Hula. This is, guys, this is what you're asking me. Oh, your skin looks great. What are you doing? This, okay? And then a little bit of the Glossier Skin Tint. You know, it's funny, I used to not like this, and now I'm like, okay, this is it's in my kit forever. Those 3 will always be in my kit. So I mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, and then I just apply all over with my hands. I make sure that I, you know, put it around my nose. That's where it's red. Under the eye, we're going to use a light dusting of concealer, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay. See? Very light, but it still has a little bit of a sheen to it. And I'm not talking about like chunky crystals of glitter and stuff. No, just a little bit of a glow. You know, it's sad because I really like this M.A.C concealer, and I was using it just to finish it, and now I'm like, she likes it, and I don't want it to finish. So just a couple swipes. Don't do the triangle, guys. That's not for every day, and it certainly isn't for skin that's maturing. Okay, then you got to get yourself a dual fiber brush that allows you to blend and buff into the skin. This way you don't have to worry about harsh lines. You can do it a little bit on top, although I should be using an eye primer because we're getting old. I need to relax my face when I'm doing makeup. Oh my god, I watched some videos and I'm like this. No wonder I have a whole bunch of fine lines. Okay. See that? And plus, when you apply less makeup, it takes less time because you don't have to like work so hard at it. Now, I have a stubborn vein here that it just won't go away no matter how much foundation I put on it. So I use this color correcting stick that is a peachy color to hide the purple or the blue. And just lightly do it around the outside edge, not like where your eye is or close to your eyelid, you know. Same thing here. I don't always do color correction, I'm just doing it for the video, but I do find like it makes a difference and it looks good. Next up is some bronzer. Not too heavy, a light dusting, and I use it to kind of carve out my cheekbones, and I keep it around the edge. The edge here. You can do a little bit on your nose, and you don't need to do bronzer. I just, right now, it's still, I'm kind of like making my tan last for the rest of the September, because it's still technically summer, but somehow like it just goes right into fall mode for us in Canada. Okay, so kind of carving out a little bit of shape just the biggest thing here is to kind of blend it into your hairline and no harsh lines. So another skin problem that I'm having is, first of all, I'm a hairy person, okay? I'm not gonna hide it, it's obvious. The other thing is I'm also on an IUD, and I've been getting laser hair removal for 4 years now, and it's incredible what hormones do to your hair. And it's actually, they call it hormonal hair. So hormonal hair is like around your chin. I've got hair like all the way down here. I have some on my chest, like that's all hormonal. And I feel like every time I get laser hair removal, I'm like, okay, I'm at this hormonal level, gets hair removal. All right, great. Months go by. Oh, guess what? We're at this hormone level. More hair grows. All right, let's get some laser hair removal. And now I feel like, and you can tell like with your period, where your hormone levels are at. Like right now, my period is strong, which tells me that my IUD, I don't know, the hormone levels are like lower or something. And anyways, and so the hair is like, ugh, I'm out of here. Ugh, going crazy. Anyways. Mama is hairy. What the f? And then, anyways, I hate hair and I just have to embrace it. It's like, yes, I'm hairy. Live with it. It's always been my freaking problem. You know, like I was always like a chubby kid, but I was always more worried about my freaking hair. Like, you know? So anyways, hopefully I can distract you with good makeup. Aging skin loves cream products, specifically liquid products, and this is my Stila liquid blush that it's lovely. It stays on your skin. It's like hydrating. It has like a little bit of a glow to it, so it's like I'm dewy, I'm cute, I'm blushing, you know? So boom. Okay, you have to find a mix or a balance between stuff that are like really shiny, but also things that like have a glow. So you want to go for the glow and not the shine, if that makes sense. So right now I'm just putting my new favorite blush from Revlon. What is it called? Rose? Ravishing Rose. She's ravishing, darling. Okay. And just like more color equals youth, equals life. Okay, a little push, push, push on my nose. Okay, you know what else is youthful? Eyebrows. Eyebrows are youthful. Big, thick, juicy eyebrows. Natural eyebrows. That makes us young and fresh. Like when I was a kid and I had big, bushy brows. Okay, that's what we're going for. The Glossier Brow Flick is really good. Because you can like draw, but your eyebrows have to be, it has to be dry. You can't have like moisturized or oily skin, otherwise it like won't draw. And sometimes I think I almost have like too much hair that it's actually not drawing on the skin, if that makes sense. Or maybe I should just pick up a bit of a darker shade, but at the same time, like I like how it's more natural. It's so pale that it looks like it's real hair, or it's like a shadow of real hair. So that's one thing I'm grateful for my hairiness, is that I have really good brows. Sorry. Said it. Said it. I said it, and I'm gonna set it now with some clear brow gel. Just a dusting. I don't want to like erase what I did with the Glossier Brow Flick. Next, we're gonna do some simple eyes. So I'm gonna grab a primer, an eye primer, because again, aging skin. These are all my tricks as my skin is aging, guys. Now I'm gonna grab this Wet n Wild palette that I love. I bought it because of Alanorama. I have no regrets. It was like $8. And right now I'm loving this like peach color. Just that simple color here. And I just do like all over the lid. Nothing fancy. Because guess what? Ain't nobody got time in the morning. The purpose of Good Makeup Morning is not to do full face. It's just slap on some makeup and just put your best foot forward. Sometimes it's mascara and blush, sometimes it's lipstick and mascara. Like, anything helps. That's what people don't understand, that like you just need a little bit of makeup to kind of look young and fresh. So I kind of don't like talking about stuff before it's developed, but I'm working on a digital makeup school called Good Makeup Morning. And it's basically to help women learn the routine of putting makeup on in the morning. And it's not, again, it's not full face. It's actually, we're going to break it down. We're going to do challenges, weekly challenges. I want people to kind of like find their look. So if you guys want to join the Facebook group right now, it's just a Facebook group right now because I'm just it's kind of like a pilot, just getting to know some people, getting to know what their challenges are when it comes to makeup. If you guys want to join, I'll put the link in the comments. But like, these are the kinds of like easy looks that I do every day before going to work. If you would want to like jazz this up, you could add a little bit of like gold shimmer on top or in the center. Like that, for example. Or you can kind of go over the lid. You know, you can do that like center or over the lid. Just adds a little bit of more interest. I'm just having like a chill day today, so I'm not going to go over the top. The next thing is mascara, and I find mascara, it opens up your eyes. And even if you only do one makeup thing, one makeup product, do mascara. Actually, that's like my guest Lana, that's like her only makeup product that she used during our Beauties with Strategies video. She was right. She was right all along. This is a Tom Ford mascara that I am completely adoring. However, it's like $70. Do you need it in your life? Yes. Will you die without it? No. Maybe. But no, please don't buy it unless you have the money. There's other great mascaras on the market. And actually, things like, there's this CoverGirl mascara that's really good. It's called Exhibitionist. The new Revlon one that I used in my last video, also very impressive, very good. Actually, I'm going to take this CoverGirl one and just lightly do the bottom lashes. I don't want too much, more to like define the eye, because I'm finding as I'm aging that the mascaras are smudging on my bottom lash. Okay, so that's the easy makeup look. If you want to, you can, if you have time, you could add some highlighter. And that's the other thing too, we're just like layering. So you can start with like the basics. So I'm going to tell you guys the secret behind Good Makeup Morning. The best thing to do is to start with your problem area, see how much time you have to get ready in the morning, and then just take it from there. So the courses that I'm going to develop are basically going to break all this down. It's going to break down like eyebrows, it's going to break down mascara or lashes, skin, that kind of thing. So if you guys want to join my Good Makeup Morning community on Facebook, don't forget to just join with the link in the comments. I just want to create a community, you know? And when I do have the videos ready, my intent is to sell them for like $5, $7, like nothing big. It's not, the purpose is not that you're gonna have this like boom miracle, oh my god, I have all the secrets. It's not that. It's more like you pay, because if you don't pay for something, you don't take it seriously. So it's just like a commitment payment. I just want to finish the look with some lips. So I did a lip swatching of the Revlon Ultra HD lip polishes. And I actually, as I was doing the video, I think it was birthday, I can't read. I can't read. The labels are too small. It was like birthday suit. That was really pretty. It was the first one I swatched. Birthday suit. Here it is. Yeah, it was really cute. Actually, it was birthday suit. Yeah, I'll do birthday suit because it's my birthday on Monday. And she's gonna be 36. Well, guys, there you have it. There's the makeup look. This is my 36 young and thriving. What is it? 36 flirty and thriving. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys are really thinking about embracing your aging skin. You know, we tend to just think about like Botox is the solution, but Botox will only do one thing, and that's to kind of soften up the wrinkles. But I think it is time to take care of your skin, especially in your 30s. That's like the one thing I would tell myself if I can go back in time. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys. I hope you guys had fun. And that's the makeup look, guys. That's what you guys have been asking. What are you doing with your skin? This and other things, but this is the makeup portion of it. So anyways, let me know what you guys liked about this video. Let me know if you guys want me to go into depth on certain things that we talked about. Maybe the gua sha face massage tool, or maybe the roller, the rose quartz roller. Yeah, that's it. Just like this video. Don't forget to subscribe because I am trying to grow my channel. And what else? Yeah, join the Facebook community for Good Makeup Morning. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.